Greetings, brothers and sisters. We are finally back. We finally made it to another reaction on this Mystelics Reacts channel. Big up all of the Mystelics family. You've tuned into yet another vibrations. And of course, don't comments today. Big up all yourself as well for tuning in to see what's up on this channel, brothers and sisters. This is where I react to a number of videos. And of course, give my thoughts in that regard right there. Of course, leave your thoughts in the comment box below, brothers and sisters. I want to hear what you guys have to say as well. And of course, don't forget to do what? Click the thumbs up button in that regard as well. Subscribe, brothers and sisters, so you'll be notified when I post my videos ready. And of course, become a part of the Mystelics family. Right there. I said that really fast. Anyways, brothers and sisters, let us get into the vibrations for today. Of course, we have some sad news. Yet again, brothers and sisters, we have some very, very sad news. Rest in peace. And of course, sympathies goes out to the family and friends of Fitzroy Williams, brothers and sisters. Right there. He was apparently in Martinique, and I think he had some sort of sickness, and apparently it seems like it got the best of him, and as a result of that, he passed away, brothers and sisters. So of course, it could have been, you know, dealing with the age system, right here, brothers and sisters. We are getting older from time to time, brothers and sisters, and things tend to happen. I always encourage individuals to try their best to take care of themselves. One of the things that I noticed, I actually posted this in a group on the merit of the third leading cause of passing away, brothers and sisters, is as a result of medical directed doctors' treatment. This is the third one, brothers and sisters. The very first one is lifestyle choices. Sometimes we always say people have, oh, your mother have high blood pressure and your father diabetes, all those kind of things there, so it passing on in your genes. No, it doesn't happen like that, brothers and sisters. It is the lifestyle of your mother and your father, and that of which the lifestyle that they leave from their mother and father that has passed on to them and has passed on to you. Lifestyle choices is vital, brothers and sisters. And keep in mind, sometimes, I don't know why I ended up in that whole situation right there, thinking of it, but we'll get back to future. But on the basis of these, brothers and sisters, sometimes we eat things that don't have any nutrients. I'm not saying this is applicable to you. For some reason or the other, I just figure I just say this right there. But sometimes, brothers and sisters, we think we're eating food with nutrients, and they have no nutrients in them. We might be filled, but our body lacks the nutrients because the food that we eat in don't have the nutrients. Lifestyle choices is vital, brothers and sisters, on that merit right there. Anyways, brothers and sisters, I just have to point this out. But of course, Fitzroy Williams was part of Exile 1, and of course, he's a legend right there. I think he's one of, if not the best keyboardists that ever lived in Dominica, brothers and sisters. And of course, part of the Calypso and Creole world right there. We want to wish him a safe passage, so to speak. Hopefully he knew the Creator before he left this life, because after death, brothers and sisters, definite judgment. You don't want to believe that's your business. You will see for yourself. I just have to remind you guys that after death is a judgmental. So make sure you're on the right side of things in this life, brothers and sisters. We work for this life for a particular reason, and it's important to know Yeshua before you leave this world. All right. With that, instead, sympathies like any before to his family and friends, and of course, one of the best out there, brothers and sisters. One of the best, if not the best, in the Calypso world, man. Rest well, Fitzroy. That's him right there. Yo, can you imagine just liming on that? Boy, you mad. Boy! Hey! Respect Calypso! Yes, man, he was doing this thing. I think this is him right there on the keyboard. And this is Gordon Henderson doing his thing. Gordon Henderson doesn't age. Gordon Henderson, he doesn't age, bro. Then again, it could be lifestyle. He lives in France, so I know the people in France tend to live a certain way, brothers and sisters. The kind of illnesses and diseases sometimes don't extend, you know, in the way that France people tend to live themselves. They have better food. It's interesting that I mentioned this. France has better food, brothers and sisters, on the merit that the food actually has nutrients in it. You know, a lot of it has nutrients in it. Like, for example, you might have McDonald's in the United States and you have McDonald's in France. They are vastly different. Vastly different, brothers and sisters. Like back in the day, KFC in Dominica versus other countries. Back in the day, yes. But today, the KFC, or you just eat it full in your stomach. It have fat and all kind of thing, you know. and you don't get no nutrients. So you wonder, but wait a while by eating, how come I getting sick? So that's why. That's why you're not eating properly. When they say a balanced diet, brothers and sisters, I go back to it again. When they say balanced diet, they talk about the nutrients, not necessarily the food that you're eating, the nutrients of the food. This is why in this day and age, brothers and sisters, you have to take a lot of supplements. Hélas. When I was growing up, I'm like, I hear people take supplements. Really? Nah, bro. Yeah, the world is changing, brothers and sisters, especially when it comes on to food, man. So it's important. So I'm guessing that Gordon Henderson is doing that same thing and showing that he keeps himself, you know, up to a certain standard of health. Because as I'm looking at Fitzroy, I don't think Gordon Henderson is that far off from Fitzroy. I don't think he's that far off from Fitzroy. I could be wrong, brothers and sisters, but I think they should be around the same age, if I'm, you know. And I'm looking at him there, you know, and I'm looking at Gordon. And I could be wrong, brothers and sisters. You guys will let me know. But I know they are part of the same Exile 1. But the music was always... Man. That's when you hear them kind of music, there's vibe alone. You have to vibe out. You're just vibing out there. There's no... You just vibe out, man. So unfortunately we don't have this kind of things in this modern era, but the older folks are trying to keep it alive, man. Who is the younger generation that's trying to keep it now? Who? Guys, who's the younger generation that's trying to keep Kara Slipso? Can you guys name any Dominican artists that's trying to keep Kara Slipso alive? I'm trying to think of, I know we have people doing bouillon, reggae, but who is the young generation that is trying to keep Kara Slipso alive? If it wasn't for these folks, would we be hearing this kind of music though? We'll have to go back to the records, to the tapes. Huh? No, one is gone, brothers and sisters. Fitzroy Williams is gone today. Boy, hey. Boy, all you don't know, all you don't know, Gasa. Hey, boy, when you have things like festival time, when you have people like Chubby, Midnight Groovers, them doing their thing, you know, and they come and need that vibe, man, and you look at the crowd, and you hold the whole crowd, everybody vibing, Sometimes you don't even know what they're saying, but the music just touching you on a different language, man. Rest in peace, Fitzroy Williams, man. One of it, if not the best keyboardists out of Dominica, right there. I can think of another. As I'm looking at Fitzroy playing this, you know who came to mind? Fingers came to mind when I saw this right there, brothers and sisters. Fingers definitely came to mind. Fingers is another keyboardist, dope keyboardist playing for different artists and things around the world, man. He's a Dominican from Portsmouth, and when I saw that, I was like, yo, that's Fingers right there. You know. Anyways, guys, talking about music, we have another music, brothers and sisters. This one is actually a Calypsonian entering the Bouillon Arena. He is none other than Trinity, brothers and sisters. Trinity has decided to dabble in the Bouillon Arena. Okay, let's see what's up there.
Dominica vibe check, Trinidad vibe check, Guadeloupe vibe check, USA vibe check, Antigua vibe check, Skyo vibe check. Let's get it started. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I see them haters getting really obnoxious. They're flossing us in it. Pilification is of no significance. Screw their validation.
From the beginning, I don't know. Let me listen to that again.
Dominica vibe check, Trinidad vibe check, Guadeloupe vibe check, USA vibe check, Antigua vibe check, Skyo vibe check. Let's get it started. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah. You know, sometimes, brothers and sisters, when you get a music, like I'm sure somebody recording artists know this right there. You listen to the music, and you just freestyling. You freestyling and you're hoping something catch, and then when you record it, you say, hey, that song is nice, man. You just off the top of your dome, man. And you know, then you say, okay, that sounds like something, and then from that little sector right there, you then try to pivot from that little section that you feel, hey, that's dope. You pivot from that little section, try to make a story around that thing right there. I think that's what he's doing, but he's doing it on supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's not very creative, though. I don't think that's creative at all.
Skyo, vibe check, let's get it started.
Vibe check.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I see them haters getting really obnoxious. They're flossing us in me. Pilification is of no significance.
Big words.
Really obnoxious. They're flossing us in me. Pilification is of no.
For scientists, you making that, man. So, can you imagine have to sing well? You never know, we might learn some big words.
I see them haters getting really obnoxious. They're flossing us in me. Pilification is of no significance. Screw their validation. You supercali, fragilistic,
It have a vibe. It have a vibe for sure.
Docious, supercali, fragilistic, docious. You're a body with that sexy body. Roll it, baby. Yeah, you're a body with that sexy body.
But it's not very creative, though. Yes, guys. I don't know. I don't know.
Roll it, baby. Yeah, girl, wine, get on your grind, wine up on my 9-inch in my Calvin Klein. Girl, your body looks so fine, be watching you all the time, and I wanna make you mine. After this party, alright, yeah, that's right. Sexy body, funny, freaky, pretty little pet. Flirty, sassy, classy, cheeky, lovely little get. Smart, bright, light, fast, sweet little sex.
It's not my vibe. Not my vibe. You see, guys, I think if okay, let me put it real for you. I think if Signal didn't push the envelope, they push the envelope up, this would probably be, you know, okay. This would probably be okay. But I think Signal them, Thriller them man have pushed the envelope. Colton T them, they have pushed the envelope. It's not just a girl your body looking nice and sitting on my 9 piece of ruler. I don't know. It's not my vibe. Now you should go back. We should bring back the song. That's what we. Sometimes even the lyrics on the Karas, brothers and sisters, the lyrics on the Karas is like a chant, but you know, it just it vibed nice, man. I don't know. I don't catch in that vibe there.
Fragilistic, docious, supercali, fragilistic, docious. Girl, you're a body with that sexy body. Roll it, baby. Yeah, you're a body.
Songing like that partner. What's his name again? I seen him. He does wear bandana. What's his name again? Crap, I forgot his name. Crap, I seen him. He had red eyes. He was in quarantine, talking about he don't want drugs again. As soon as night heat or something, he back on, or morning, afternoon heat, he back on drugs. What's his name again? Suki. I was going to say Susie. Suki, brothers and sisters. Maybe that's where you get the inspiration.
Body with that sexy body. Roll it, baby.
That's what the song like.
You're a body with that sexy body. Roll it, baby. Yeah. Sounding good. Alright, so
the vibe of the music sounding good. The lyrics, I mean, we thought here this thing,
so this is Trinity 2.0 in Bouillon music mode. Coming to make some sense in the bouillon. You done already. I'm out.
Sense in the bouillon. Roll your body. Supercalifragil. Really? I don't know. Not really. I don't catch the vibe in that one. No? It have a vibe. Don't get me wrong. You know, it have a vibe. If you just listening, you know, like white noise, so to speak, playing in the background, and you just want to
Then I wanna make you mine after this party, alright? Yeah, that's right.
You listen in the background maybe, but I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, you go into the booyo. I guess it's first time maybe, so he trying to stunt. And maybe as time goes by, he will get better lyrically. Trinity, I like your calypsos. I like rather your calypsos than the booyos. But I guess different things for different strokes for different folks. It just wouldn't be my vibe. Right? What are your thoughts, guys? Do you think it's a nice vibe? Or let me know your thoughts in the comment box below right there. Moving along, brothers and sisters. I saw this thing and it's entitled Dominica, not a real place. No, it's not a real place at all, brothers and sisters. Why? Because you see somebody with an IV and a red wall, brothers and sisters. It's actually at KFC. So maybe this person lose hydration, was in the hospital, she can buy a hungry boy. You know what for me to go and get? You don't say, let me and see if I can get somebody to bring a coconut water for me. No, I have the IV bag in me already. Let me go to KFC, Kentucky Fry. And uncle have the thing at the bottom. That's not supposed to be at the top now. What do you think? Gravity? How gravity does operate? Gravity does operate from top down, not down up. You have the IV, wouldn't you? Wouldn't your things start dripping into the bag instead? But uncle don't care. Uncle don't care. No, you know what? Uncle checking. You know what? I need some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, Kentucky Fry. So I'm going to get my Kentucky Fry. He probably was waiting for the nurses them to leave and decided to dig it out. Because I don't think you can just go outside with this. You can just leave and go outside with that now? Can you just got your home with this now, brothers and sisters? Because look, I see the bandit there. Probably that is the thing for the hospital. I don't know. But uncle wants his KFC. And he don't care. Nobody going to stop him. He's a big man. He's an adult. He's a big man. You're not going to stop me from my Kentucky Fried Chicken at all. No way, shape or form. So uncle go for his KFC. With his bag hanging low. Hopefully his thing not dripping into the bag. You know, it's supposed to be the opposite. The bag's supposed to be emptying. Hopefully he didn't pass out. There, brothers and sisters. He didn't pass out there at all. You want his Kentucky Fried Chicken. You want his salt. You want his fake chicken. Alright then. Anyways, brothers and sisters. That's kind of crazy right there. The medical doctors out there. Is this okay? Is this fine? I don't think this is fine though. Or maybe he had the thing and he stopped it from flowing and went to get his KFC, and when he reached back at his home, you know, he'll organize himself, he'll put it back on, maybe, I don't know. But that's something else. Yes. For Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yes, Lord. And then, brothers and sisters, there's apparently something else going on in the nature of the Caribbean, Dominica. And apparently there's fake $100 bills in circulation.
Yeah, counterfeit $100 in circulation. Carnival just passed. Baba, you want that one?
That's good.
You want that one, Baba?
What?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. The wicked person that go and buy my partner there in the mother.
Papa, mate. Okay, we have to stop that one, alright.
Or you must rot in hell. A old struggling man, all you want to come and take advantage of him. Cigarette. Or you must rot in hell with that old $100.
They probably tell him keep the change. So the man probably checking. Well, I score a thing. I sell a box of whatever, and they tell me keep the change.
There. Huh? The man working hard for his money, but all you want to take him for that old $100. Or you must rot in hell. Look at it.
But on a real, brothers and sisters, I think it would be very easy for you to figure out if the $100 is fake. I mean, there's a clear strip inside of the paper. So if the clear strip not looking clear, maybe you should think about wait a while. That not real now. You say no, give me another one instead, man. Give me another. I want one with the clear strip. You see that area there? That should be clear, brothers and sisters. It's clear. It has a little design, but you can see through it. So if they're creating fake $100 bills, brothers and sisters, and it's not clear inside there, it's not real. So I think individuals need to understand that right there. Make sure that whatever monies, the different monies, the $5 has the clear thing, the $10 has the clear thing, the $20 has the clear thing, the $50 has the clear thing, the $100 also has the clear thing right there. The reason why they created the new set of monies was solely on the basis to prevent people from doing this. Now, on the old monies back then, they had a clear strip. It had a clear silver-like strip. So if you see, you get the monies and you don't see the clear strip, that was obviously fake right there. Because when you're printing it, you cannot create this clear, the silver strip. You cannot create it. Okay? It'll come out in a solid color. If you look at the clear strip, you would have seen your reflection in it right there. Anyways, they decide maybe that's not too well, maybe the thing coming out or whatever. So they created this one. And not this one, but this one had the clear strip thing inside there where you could see through the monies. So if you cannot see through the monies, tell those people, hold your thing for me, please. Tell them, hold your thing. Don't give me your thing. Hold your thing. Hold your thing like the kind of flu that passing around, giving people diarrhea and vomit, all kind of thing. Hold your thing, please. All right, brothers and sisters, so I just decided to post this out right there so people are aware that, you know, they are passing around $100 fake notes. All right? And stop targeting the elderly folk. The elderly folk, all you supposed to know these things. You should know these things. And sometimes they just wrap up the money, probably wrap up the money and give it to you, but it don't look like the money was wrapped up. It wasn't folded at all. They just wrap up the money and give it to you. Make sure you open up the money and make sure you see the clear strip. It's very easy to see. It's not difficult. Okay, so I just had to point this out right there. Anyways, brothers and sisters, this is pretty much all you asked for this vibrations today. This is Monday. Hopefully I didn't stay too long. I try my best to cut this as short as possible as I could. And with that said already, what are your thoughts, brothers and sisters? Have you gotten this kind of bill yet? Have you seen it in circulation? Where exactly was this thing circulating? Maybe it's just one of these things that has been circulating and an unfortunate individual got it. But be mindful, brothers and sisters. Be mindful. You heard it here first. Share this video so that your family and friends can see if there's more like these things circulating. Then you know exactly what to do. Make sure you see the clear thing, the see-through, you know, see-through money. Yes. Brothers and sisters, make sure you see the see-through right there. Anyways, guys, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment. I was like, well, how are they printing it? And then a thought came to mind, but I wouldn't say how. They're printing it to have this see-through. Let me just leave that there. Okay, brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. And of course, click the thumbs up button for one specifically known as Fitzroy Williams right there. Sympathies to his family. Greatest keyboardist. The best keyboardist Be real, brothers and sisters. Salute the king always. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that. And subscribe if you've not done so yet. And with that said, right there, brothers and sisters. Be real. Salute the king. Be positive.